teachers, state workers don't have the right to strike or collective bargain. It's not fair. And the next thing the governor's going to do, if she keeps control of the legislature and wins this race, she's going to take away IPERS for future teachers. That's exactly what the Republicans have done in several other states, and she's been following that same agenda. The first year they take away collective bargaining. The second year they take away collective bargaining for police.
That's time,
and take
Mr.
away
Hubble.
the benefit, defined benefit plan.
Respond to that.
Well, I hope all Iowans are tuning in, because this gives me an opportunity to address this head on. I am a strong supporter of IPERS. I've worked in local government for 19 years. I have colleagues all across the state. Again, my daughter is a teacher. These are promises made and promises kept. We will not take away IPERS. This is a promise that we made. People are making their retirement decisions based on it. And I want to assure Iowans that we won't. You know what? When you've ran out of ideas and you have nothing to run on except for raising taxes.
That's time, Governor.
Raising taxes,
I'm sorry.
you go to scare tactics.
Next question from Forrest.
One more real quick, sorry, for Mr. Hubble. On those collective bargaining laws, then, would you make an attempt to reverse those changes? And the governor mentioned the right to work law as well in the state. Would you advocate for changing that?
I think we need to work with the legislature to restore Chapter 20, just the way it was before, and to restore the collective bargaining rights for our teachers. As I said, there was no reason to change those other than purely politics. It makes good sense to restore those rights to our hardworking families in this country and in our state. And by the way, the governor talks about current IPERS people. She has made no promises to protect IPERS for future state employees or future teachers. And I will do that because it's a very well managed program. It's one of the best in the country. There's no need to make hardly any significant changes.
And what about right to work?
If the legislature determines that the right to work bill should be passed and they give me a bill that's good for small businesses and it's good for our economy, I will sign that bill.
Higher taxes, more regulation, repealing right to work. Talk about bringing the economy to a screeching halt. Again, his only option is going to be to raise taxes. And we are growing the economy. The IPERS pension is about 80% funded. We're one of the best in the country. But the way that we keep that funded and the way we get to 100% funding like it was when I actually served on the IPERS board is by growing the economy, balancing the budget, having a surplus, and helping Iowans keep more of their hard-earned money. That's how we're going to ensure future Iowans that pension is going to be there for them.
Thank you, Governor. I'm sorry we need to move on to the next question.